Calaroga Shark Media.
Hi and welcome to Entertainment Plus, a short roundup of the top entertainment stories in today's news. Insiders close to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry weighed in on Kate Middleton's recent photo editing debacle, asserting that such a misstep would never occur under Meghan's watch. According to sources, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex would have faced severe backlash had they distributed photoshopped images of themselves and their family, unlike Middleton's recent misstep. Middleton's release of a heavily edited photo featuring herself and her 3 children for British Mother's Day drew criticism from leading photographic news agencies like Reuters and the AP, prompting them to advise against its use. The metadata of the photo revealed hurried edits made just before its release, fueling speculation about its authenticity. Even Middleton issued an apology, attributing the edits to her experimentation with editing and clarifying that Prince William had taken the photo. However, sources close to Harry and Meghan emphasized that such errors would not be made under Meghan's meticulous eye for detail. The photo, which displayed several noticeable flaws, was described as an amateur family photograph taken by Prince William. Despite requests for the original, unedited version, Kensington Palace declined to reissue it. Middleton's prolonged absence from the public eye since her January surgery has led to widespread speculation, with the recent photo controversy only adding fuel to the fire. Jason and Travis Kelce's remarkable journey hit new heights as they clinched the Podcast of the Year award at the iHeart Radio Awards. Amidst Travis's Super Bowl victory and Jason's retirement from football, their podcast, The New Heights Show, soared to the top of the charts, culminating in this prestigious accolade. Despite their absence at the ceremony in Austin, the brothers shared a video message expressing their surprise and gratitude. Travis humorously exclaimed, "Get the F out of here. People actually listen to this?" Before Jason extended thanks to Taylor Swift's fans for their support. Acknowledging the significance of the award, Travis remarked, "Podcast of the Year is big shit," while Jason reflected on the honor, calling it beyond humbling for 2 jabronis like them. They had also snagged the Best Overall Ensemble award, although they narrowly missed out on Best Sports Podcast to Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay, who quipped about his desire to win. While the Kelce brothers couldn't attend personally, Travis recently returned to the US after accompanying his girlfriend Taylor on her Eras tour across Australia and Singapore. Christina Applegate candidly shared her ongoing struggle with MS, describing her daily reality as residing in hell. In an exclusive interview with Robin Roberts on GMA, the 52-year-old actress revealed the challenges she faces, admitting that attending events like the 2024 Emmy Awards is a little difficult for her. Recalling her experience at the ceremony, Christina confessed to feeling overwhelmed and even blacking out while on stage to present an award. Despite the support and love she received from the audience, she expressed gratitude but acknowledged the constant struggle of her condition. Sporting a stunning burgundy velvet dress and using a cane for support, Christina received a standing ovation at the event. In a moment of humor, she quipped about the audience standing up, lightening the mood with her characteristic wit. Reflecting on the heartfelt moment with Robin, Christina expressed appreciation for the love she received, emphasizing the warmth that she felt from the crowd. Joined by fellow actress Jamie Lynn Sigler, who also battles MS, Christina discussed the challenges they both face with the disease. Having been diagnosed at 40, Christina's journey with MS has been a recent development compared to Jamie Lynn, who was diagnosed at just 20 years old. Despite the uncertainties about her future in acting due to the progressive nature of the disease, Christina remains resilient, navigating each day as it comes with determination and humor. More entertainment in just a moment. The details of Matthew Perry's will and estate have surfaced months after his passing. According to documents obtained by Page Six on Monday, the Friends star designated Lisa Ferguson and Robin Ruzan to co-administer his $1 million estate within his Alvy Singer Living Trust, a nod to Woody Allen's character from Annie Hall. In the declaration drafted in 2009, Matthew identified his father, John Perry, mother, Suzanne Morrison, half-sibling Caitlin Morrison, and former girlfriend Rachel Dunn as beneficiaries. Notably, he stipulated that any future children would not inherit from his estate, although he ultimately did not have any offspring. The filing reveals assets totaling just over $1 million in personal property, including jewelry, furniture, artworks, and automobiles. Ferguson is set to attend a hearing in a LA Superior courtroom on April 10th as Ruzan withdrew from co-administering the trust on March 4th. Sharon Stone has finally revealed the identity of the producer who pressured her to have sex with a co-star for the first time, as well as the actor she was pushed to get intimate with in order to improve their on-screen chemistry. The actress previously discussed the situation in her 2021 memoir without disclosing identities, but has now divulged that the producer was Robert Evans, the actor was Alec Baldwin's brother Billy, and the film was Silver in 1993. Evans, who died in 2019, was also a producer on Chinatown and The Cotton Club and headed production at Paramount for The Godfather, The Italian Job, True Grit, and The Great Gatsby. Silver was Sharon's next movie after achieving huge success and megastardom in the previous year's hit Basic Instinct. Speaking on Louis Theroux's podcast, she said, "They expected me to bring home another giant smash hit, and they gave me casting approval, and they gave me all these approvals. But when it came time for me to do it, they told me it was a vanity deal, and I couldn't have my approvals. Then they started to try to blame me for their mistakes, and they made terrible mistakes in the way that they hired directors and cast." She said former actor-turned-producer Evans summoned her from filming to his office to make the request for her to sleep with leading man William Baldwin, one of the four acting brothers and more widely known as Billy, off-set. She said, "He called me into his office. He had these very low 70s, 80s couches, so I'm essentially sitting on the floor when I should have been on set. And he's running around his office in sunglasses explaining to me that he slept with Ava Gardner and I should sleep with Billy Baldwin because if I slept with Billy Baldwin's performance would get better. And we need Billy to get better in the movie because that was the problem. And if I could sleep with Billy, then we'd have chemistry on screen. And if I would just have sex with him, then that would save the movie. And the real problem with the movie was me because I was so uptight and so not like a real actress who could just F him and get things back on track. The real problem was I was such a tight a-hole." Sharon said on hearing his demand, she just thought how he hadn't listened to the list of actors that she had suggested for Baldwin's part of Zeke Hawkins and was frustrated that the film's bosses expected her to go from co-starring with Michael Douglas in Basic Instinct to Baldwin. She added, "I didn't have to F Michael Douglas. Michael could come to work and know how to hit those marks and do that line and rehearse and show up. Now, all of a sudden, I'm in the I have to F people business." Sharon said Silver still took in a substantial $280 million at the box office, even if it fell below expectations. Billy, now 61 himself, has since gone on to build a lengthy resume of film and TV credits, including Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Gossip Girl. And just 2 years after Silver, in 1995, the actor tied the knot with Chynna Phillips, daughter of Mamas and the Papas band members John and Michelle Phillips. And there you have it. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Entertainment Plus.